Hi y'all, it's Becky Raceler. I have Becky's Journals on Instagram and on YouTube and on excuse me, on Facebook. I'm Rebecca Raceler, Roesler. And today I'm showing you a video flip through of my just finished book. I've been working on this Mother Goose Little Golden Book journal that I remade. Today, I made the journal originally to be a writing journal that I was going to, for someone else to sell or give away or whatever. And I never got around to finishing it. And I ran into a situation where I recently was kind of bored and didn't really have a lot of inspiration. And so I decided to finish out this journal like I would if I was keeping it. And I have fully decorated this. Every page is fully decorated, and it is stuffed full with tuck spots and pockets and all kinds of custom-made ephemera. Now, I don't use printables, although there are some fabulous ones out there. I prefer to have every one of my pages to be totally unique. And so you will never see another little golden book or journal or anybody else's journal who's exactly like mine. Now, I made a tassel for it on this one, and I have put book corners on it. These are those metal, I believe they're Tim Holtz metal book holders, book corners that you put on there. And the little golden books, they get frayed and, you know, kind of start wearing really bad on the edges. This book in general is from, I believe it's 1961 or 62. And so it's in very good condition for its age. It does have some fading of the graphics down here and up here. So it is a true vintage journal. And I put, it's got 80 book pages in it, front and back. That's every book page in it. And the size is 8 inches tall, 6 3/4 inches wide, and it has a 2-inch spine. There are 2 signatures in it that are sewn in with the pamphlet stitch, and the tie is just some pink ribbon that I had. So let's go through it. The first page is the inside of the cover wasn't written on or anything, which is highly unusual. This book didn't get used a whole lot. And I've got a pocket here with a paper flower on it. And the bead just came off. I'll have to glue that back on. And then a couple of vintage looking journaling cards that I made. This one has a flip up and journaling on the back. Now, even though every page in this journal is fully decorated, I've put a lot of flip up writing spots and a lot of journaling cards and tags in it where the back is blank, where you can write on it. This is this was made with a facial tissue box, the top of a facial tissue box. And I turned it, it was one of the cover tops that I had made, and I never used it as a cover, so I decided to use it as a pocket in the front page of this, and a couple of little journaling tags that go in the side. Here's one of the flip out writing spots. Wishing you all you're wishing for. First page, decoration. Let's see, this is the one that, it's 1961. I left all the original book pages in order. And this copyright was 1961. And here's another pocket right there with a journaling card. This is a pocket that is made with tissue covered, my mind is going blank today. Wouldn't you know it? The older I get, I'm 71, but I have been so stressed out lately that I'm losing my words. Vellum is what I'm trying to think of. I put tissue paper over vellum on that one. This is also tissue paper on this page right here for the decoration. A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Love that. There's a lot, when I first made this, I put some blank, simple pockets and things in it. And, you know, it's been a couple of years, so my taste has changed and the way I journal has changed. And so some of these pages, I have collaged over what was originally on it. Lots and lots of pockets. This is a double pocket right here with the fabric and then cardstock, a vintage playing card, which I love to use in my journals. Another thing I love to use in my journal is vintage postcards. And this is a vintage postcard from 1968. This is made from wallpaper. And this is a little fold-out journaling card that I put together. So everything is going to be unique because I custom made it for each page. It's custom made with just what I happen to have on hand. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. The other thing that I like to use in my journals is vintage playing cards or vintage board game ephemera. And so this is a card that came from a Monopoly game. And this is a piece of Monopoly money right there. Baba Black Sheep with a little collage right there. Old King Cole there, and another flip out writing space. This is also could be called a tip in because it's just a page that's been added or glued in, tipped in. Hold tight and pretend it's a plan. Since my favorite type of art of all time has been collage, there's collage on every single page in this one. Another pocket here. This is a corner pocket that I made, and this was one of the corner pockets that was originally in the book, and I couldn't figure out a way to decorate it without tearing it up, so I just put some lace on the corner. Some more journaling cards that I made. This card right here is made with a flash card from Sesame Street flashcards, and I sanded it down to give it a more vintage look. And then I glued some things to it. Little Jack Horner sat in his corner. This one is Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. This tab that I made right here is made from a vintage crochet doll's dress that I cut up. Here's the center of the first signature. You cannot unwish me, for I am assembled out of unforgettable. I like that. And today is full of possibilities. Belly band on this side with just some journaling papers that I tucked in there and didn't do anything with. You are enough. My mother used to say, that's enough out of you, Becky. I always knew I was enough. I'm just a girl standing in front of a salad asking for it to be a donut. That is me. I have a real sweet tooth. What are little girls made of? This is a corner tuck with hand cut paper flower that I put together. It's paper and fabric mixed together. Flour and some journaling cards that I tucked in there that are pretty plain. Some of these things I left pretty plain. Others I really got to town on decorating. This has been a real stressful year for me, and all kind of life stuff happened, and so I just may have 10 minutes a day where I can do a little bit, and I could work on a little corsage. I could work on a little collage on a different page and get a little bit done and feel like I had some kind of progress for the day. This collage took me probably 3 days. Over 3 days period I did it. On this one. Lots and lots of lace and trim in this book. Another full page collage here, but this one is a greeting card that I turned into a pocket here. Oops. Every page has a little bit of lace. Some of the lace is newer. A lot of it is from vintage. This is handmade lace, that scraps that I had. This was a part of an old dresser scarf that I cut up. Some of the nursery rhymes that are in this book I had to do a little editing on because they sure do a lot of spanking and meanness in these old nursery rhymes, and so I kind of changed them to where they're my feelings of today. That edited that one too. Another full page collage, vintage playing card. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. My favorite quote in this whole Mother Goose journal, and full page collage on that one. Here's another flip out writing spot. See, I just collaged some paper around the outside of it to give it sort of a frame look. Here's another belly band. This one horizontal. This is a vintage postcard again, and it's written on. I can't read the date on it, but it is a 1-cent stamp, so it's pretty old. Out of limitations comes creativity. A deal or a dollar. Another pocket. Another vintage postcard. This one has been used. Looks like it says 1908 on it. Yeah, looks like the stamp is 1908 on it. This is one I made from scraps and stuff I had lying around. Another one of my favorite pages. I just love this. This comes out of an ephemera book that I buy online on Amazon. And it is my favorite of all the pictures that they've got in it. Sometimes I'm the mess. Sometimes I'm the broom. On the hardest days, I have to be both. I love that. I also bought these little printed out quotations online. Probably Amazon. Another tissue paper collage, full page collage, antique handmade lace. See wrap right there. Tom Tom the Piper's Son. Another flip out writing space. This is a pocket. It's another vellum pocket. It's got a little card down inside of it there. Crocheted circle right there. There's another tuck spot up there made with a French flashcard. It's what is a vintage French flashcard is what that is made out of. And this is made of scrap paper that I had. Here's another flip out writing space with a little collage there and all the way around it. Lots of lace. Another writing spot. Flip out there. Georgie Porgy. Pudding and Pie. Another full page collage. Now these could be added to. You could put a family photograph, or you could turn this whole book into a baby's first year book with photographs. That would be cute. You could also tip in your own writing space to it. Here's the center of this signature, and we've got a pocket here on this side and a double pocket on that side, and more of my ephemera that I have made. This is a, got a corner turn. This is a fold out from my book page that I used to make it a fold out writing spot. This is hand dyed paper. Live, create, and tell the story is what that says here. This is a double pocket here. It was a vintage greeting card that I cut down. Little tags I made. More ephemera that I made. This is just an old recipe card that I put in there. Lots of vintage stuff. You know, I love printables. They're beautiful, but they're just everybody can have the same pages that you have, and that's just not me. I don't like the consistency, I guess. I like something that is a surprise every time you turn the page. But if I had a better printer, I would be printing out some of them. They're just gorgeous. Especially I like those lace, the ones that are pages that are just fully laced. Maybe they were hand dyed with lace patterns on the front. I just love those. And I would be printing those out to make my background pages for sure if I had a better printer. But I don't. But if you got a better printer than me, you could. Old Mother Hubbard, another full page collage. This is a side pocket with journaling cards that I made. And this is paper from Vintage Sheet Music. Hope this gives you a lot of ideas that you can use in your own journals. If you did, please sure and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. And I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. Follow me if you'd like. I'm not making near as many videos anymore. It's become, I've slowed down a lot, you know. Here's another flip open writing spot. This is probably one of the few pages you could actually write on. What's going on here? That's not for you to do. Look, I just messed it up. I'm going to have to remake that one. Look at that. Messed up that too. Oh, that's going to be... I'll have to put a sticker or something over that to fix it. I can do that. It's my prerogative. Same thing with this. What caused that is that I covered the, this is a sticker. This frame right here is a sticker. And I covered it with glue stick to knock back the shine. And I didn't let it dry fast enough. Long enough, I guess. I should have let it dry for overnight or several days, but I didn't. And it stuck in there, but it didn't ruin my spread, and I can fix that, and I will before this goes out. Even on the day we met, it felt as if we knew each other for every yesterday we had ever known. Stick that up there so I'll know what to go back to. Little Boy Blue, the collage. This right here, the back part of this collage is from a children's, it's a very, very old children's dictionary. Awake, define awake. Bob is awake, he is not asleep. Another pocket, come back. Another vintage children's card, playing card that I had. This is from a map from an atlas. It opens up all the way. You could decorate the inside of it or put some plain paper on top of it to make it a secret writing spot. And here is an embossed card that I made. Another full page collage, and here is another flip up writing spot. Pat a cake, pat a cake. And the last page is another fully decorated collage page. A dream is a wish your heart makes. And in the very back, I have a corner tuck here with the fabric, calico fabric is glued down to the back of this signature. And then I made the journaling cards to go inside this. And on this side over here, I've got a double pocket in the back. You see how clean that is? That was very unusual to have that so clean and pretty looking. This is made with a paper doily, a little round paper doily I cut in half, and some tags that I made to go in there. Love that cat. This is an index card, one of those large index cards that I use to make for a journaling card. The whole thing this is going to be available. If you're interested, leave me a comment and then direct message me on Instagram or Facebook and let me know that you're interested. In the United States only, please. I'm going to make a real good price for this one. If you're interested, I'll give you a real good price, including shipping in the United States. She's the chunky one. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate hearing from you. Let me know, and be sure and hit that like button and follow me if you can. Thanks a whole bunch. You have a great day. Bye-bye.